Today I will be reviewing FieldTrip Zoom, an interactive curriculum based virtual field trip platform that connects classrooms with museums, zoos, aquariums, science centers, and educational organizations around the world. Throughout this review, I will explain how this platform supports student learning, collaboration, communication, and meaningful classroom instructions while providing a walkthrough of its features and resources. Unlike a traditional classroom lesson, students participate in live interactive learning experiences with experts from education organizations without leaving school. These experiences allow to explore places and topics they might not otherwise have access to while interacting with presenters throughout questions and discussion. Because learning occurs through virtual exploration rather than physical travel, it clearly fits the virtual field trip category. Subjects and grade levels field trip Zoom supports multiple subject areas including science, social studies, history, geography, environmental science, STEM, language arts. The programs are designed for elementary, middle, and high school students depending on the selected experience. The platform is appropriate because lessons are aligned with curriculum standards and provide age appropriate content. Students benefit from engaging visuals, expert instructions, and inquiry based learning that matches their developmental level. Younger students develop observation and questioning skills, while older students building critical thinking, research, and analytical abilities through authentic learning experiences. FieldTrip Zoom offers live virtual learning experiences hosted museums, national parks, historical sites, science centers, and other educational organizations. Rather than simply watching videos, students actively participate by asking questions, absorbing demonstrations, analyzing information, and interacting with experts. The primary goal is to extend learning beyond the classroom by giving students authentic experiences that connect classroom concepts with real world applications. Students explore topics from multiple perspectives while making meaningful connections to curriculum standards. One of the strongest aspects of Field Trip Zoom is the opportunity for communication. Students collaborate locally by discussing observations, completing classroom activities, and reflecting together after the experience. They also communicate globally by interacting with educators, museum professionals, scientists, historians, and other experts during live presentations. Throughout the experience, students investigate authentic topics. They get to ask questions, they discuss ideas, reflect on what they learned, they solve problems, they share perspectives, connecting classroom knowledge with real world experiences. This type of communication promotes active learning instead of passive listening. FieldTrip Zoom uses live video conferencing technology combined with interactive digital resources. Students and teachers use live virtual meeting platforms, multimedia presentations, videos, images, interactive discussions, teacher lesson materials. Digital classroom resources technology support learning by allowing students to communicate directly with experts, participate in real time discussions, and engage with visual content that increases understanding. Technology serves as a bridge that connects classrooms with authentic educational experiences around the world. Using websites such as NatureEye can help educators browse a variety of virtual field trips organized by subject and by grade level. Teachers can explore available programs, review descriptions, and select experiences that align with classroom standards. Each experience includes educational information, learning objectives, and supporting resources that help teachers prepare students before the event and extend learning afterward. Students participate by watching live presentations, absorbing demonstrations, asking questions, and engaging in guided discussions. The website makes navigation straightforward while providing educators with planning tools that simplify classroom implementation. In my future classroom, I would use FieldTrip Zoom as an extension of classroom instruction rather than a standalone activity. For example, during a science unit on ecosystems, Students could participate in a virtual field trip with a zoo or aquarium. Before the experience, students would research the topic and develop inquiry questions. During the presentation, they would record observations and ask questions. After, students would collaborate in small groups to create presentations, digital posters, or reflective writing connecting the experience to our classroom learning. To support diverse learners, I would provide guided notes, vocabulary supports, visual organizers, closed captions when available, flexible grouping, and multiple options for demonstrating understanding. These strategies help ensure that every student can actively participate and benefit from the experience. Overall, FieldTrip Zoom is an excellent instructional resource that expands learning beyond a classroom by providing authentic virtual experiences with educational experts. The platform encourages inquiry, communication, collaboration, and real world learning while supporting curriculum standards across multiple subject areas. Its combination of interactive learning and expert engagement makes it a valuable tool for creating meaningful educational experiences for today learners.